This is Rick Kiddle's Basic Bike Techniques, learning how to corner like a pro. Learning how to balance the bike is going to be integral to being able to maintain relaxation and confidence while you're cornering. Place your hands lightly on the brake hoods, tether the front brakes, move the handlebars with the front brake, and relax your upper body. Make sure your sit bones are both on the saddle, with lightly pressing movements against the pedals, which you keep just around horizontal place. You can practice this drill over and over again before and after riding. With a bit more confidence balancing the bike, you can start to use this position to go into stop starts. Choose a gear that allows you to pedal off quickly and then practice stopping, balancing and starting and repeating this drill regularly. It allows you to become very good at balancing and stopping and starting over and over again. With the skill of balancing and stopping and starting, you're now ready to practice circling. Going anti-clockwise and clockwise circles in decreasing sizes allows you to get very good at handling the bike, and this is the beginnings of your cornering. Braking as quickly as you can is a skill all in itself. You need to pick an imaginary line and then remember the skills of stop start, selecting the correct gear, and have both your hands on the brake hoods for this drill. Apply the front brake quickly to slow the bike but not too aggressively, and then the rear brake almost straight after to stop the bike. So the front brake controls the bike, the rear brake slows it down. Once you've done a practice with your pedals in horizontal position and your backside moving back over the back of the saddle, you can then pedal off and then turn around and start again. Remember, if you skid the front wheel, you'll go down. If you skid the rear wheel, you can possibly correct it and stay on the bike. But the game is not to skid at all. Repeat the skill gradually, going faster and faster each time until you reach your limit. You can become better at stopping in an emergency. Practice daily, every time you ride. Now we move on to jumping the bike, and we start with the front wheel lift. Really important to lift the front wheel away from obstacles, holes in the road or stones, anything that may cause a puncture. You start off, try and lift the front wheel and land the wheel slowly or softly by buffering the arms. Once you've mastered that, we go on to the rear wheel lift. Same thing, but this time you're out of the saddle and you're using your heels to simultaneously lift the rear wheel. Again, use the buffering of your legs to take the impact out of the wheel so you don't damage it. When you've mastered both those techniques, you're ready for bunny hopping. When you're going to do this, you're going to land both wheels together at the same time, lift them at the same time while the bike is travelling at a good speed. Don't do any of these techniques slowly. You must be speeding along so that you can control the bike in case of a problem. The slower the speed, the more risk the drill. And also, you must be doing this in a straight line. Practice jumping regularly because it can save your life. A stone in the road, a stick, a pothole, another rider. Learn to lift the bike and you become natural and confident on the bike. And then you can move on to cornering like a pro. Jumping is our integral part of cornering. Now you're ready to corner like a pro. Find a fairly tight corner, make sure you select the right gear and start off slowly and repeat by increasing the speed gradually each time. Get comfortable with the speed you're taking through the corner and learn what the racing line is. You're cutting the apex of a corner. You enter the corner wide with the inside leg up and the outside leg down. The tighter the corner, the harder you push down. This has the effect of pushing the wheels onto the road. Look through the corner to the other side. Don't look down at the apex. When you come out on the other side of the corner, you've created the straightest possible line through the corner, and then you can accelerate out of the corner and carry on riding. Ideally, you should place someone through the corner so they can warn you of oncoming traffic. Pretty soon you'll be cornering like a pro. Booyaka!